As part of this chapter, other payables and other receivables, there are lots of terminologies that the students must know, and it's very important to know because जैसे examiners use different terminologies for owing expense. So for owing, they would use outstanding, they would use payable, they would use due, they would use unpaid. A lot of times in the case of clubs, owing को describe करने के लिए, subscription owing को describe करने के लिए they'll say subscriptions in arrears. And then also there's one more name, it's called accrued. तो owing के इतने multiple names हैं, so इस वजह से जो है वो students usually they get confused that they start to doubt कि क्या कह रहे हैं examiner. So if you know the other names for owing, so you will be easily you will be able to identify कि वो owing है. And one more thing, prepaid का है paid in advance, सही है, simply paid for the next year या paid in advance. तो इससे स्टूडेंट्स को पता चल जाता है कि these terminologies they can use these terminologies to they might change the terminologies sometimes. That's it. And one more thing, very important, I usually make this for my students. So all of my students, even in school, for all my students I make this chart, and on this I write current assets on top, current liabilities on top. I write here prepaid, and I write here owing. So prepaid expense is a current asset, prepaid income is a current liability, ठीक है. And then owing expense is a current liability, owing income is a current asset. So prepaid expense is a current asset, prepaid income is a current liability, owing income is a current asset, and owing expense is a current liability. So इसको जो है वो basically इस column को हम जो है वो end में लिखते हैं. They are called other receivables in accounting because these are assets and receivables are basically assets. And इस column को जो है ना वो हम कहते हैं other payables in accounting. Okay, so that's about it.